The 2013 Charity Ball to benefit the House of Mercy Homeless Center. The prestigious black tie event will begin at 5 p.m. with a social hour, hors d'oeuvres and cocktails, followed by a gourmet dinner, music, and a live and silent auction.
Welcome to a Friday, 34 in flurries. Happy Sequestration Day. Now, it may not be a holiday, but it's likely going to be memorable as across-the-board federal budget cuts are scheduled to begin tonight. Now, officials in many local charities like Beloit's Meals on Wheels are watching and waiting to see just how bad the fallout's going to be.
Well, certainly any cut in fundings, no matter what level, will have a direct impact on my clients, and that has an impact on their nutritional security, their health, and their welfare.
Beloit Meals on Wheels has already filled federal budget cuts, receiving $37,000 this year compared to $50,000 back in 2010. A man Beloit police believe to be involved in numerous robberies at area Walgreens finally leaves one empty-handed. Typically, the white male between 5'8" and 6 feet tall, wearing dark clothing, simply hands an employee a note and leaves with OxyContin. Well, not late Wednesday afternoon at the Walgreens on Madison Road.
The employee alerted the pharmacist on duty, and the pharmacist in turn went to summon police assistance, and during that time the suspect then left the store without any product. Apparently got scared off.
Police believe this suspect has been involved in as many as 15 such robberies ranging from Madison to Rockford, Beloit, and Janesville. And police this morning tell me pharmacies in Edgerton and Madison may have been hit yesterday. A Milton teen facing charges after last July's break-in at Milton High School gets 2 years probation. 17-year-old Aaron Davis was found guilty of criminal damage to property in a Rock County courtroom yesterday. Charges of burglary were dropped. Davis and another person were accused of getting on the roof and getting in the school, filling a duffel bag with electronics. A restitution hearing for Davis is planned in a couple of weeks. And a 20-year-old Beloit woman facing charges related to a brutal November 2010 home invasion of an elderly couple will likely have to wait to learn her fate. The attorney for Kristen Brixson told the Rock County courtroom his client had just been served with a subpoena to testify in April against the co-defendants in the case. Her trial date has been pushed back to the middle of June. Now, another suspect already convicted in the case, Christopher Dawson, is serving a sentence of 39 years in prison. And the Wisconsin Department of Community Corrections reports that 50-year-old registered sex offender Todd Gupton will have a new address as of today. Convicted of child enticement for immoral purposes in 1989 and second-degree sexual assault in 1991, Gupton's new address will be 224 Chestnut Drive in Beloit. Now, according to this map from homefacts.com, Gupton will be the 159th sex offender living in the Beloit area. Among other restrictions, Gupton is to cooperate with GPS monitoring, to have no contact with minors and victims, and is not allowed in bars or liquor stores. I'm just a Bill, oh, I'm only a Bill. Remember those Saturday morning cartoon shorts for Schoolhouse Rock? Well, a whole new generation is learning these great classical music pieces thanks to Spotlight on Kids.
We put on 4 school shows every single year. We do 2 days, kids come out of school, and then other kids come on field trips. So we had 2,400 kids booked to come see the show. Phenomenal cast, wonderful music. It's all those old Conjunction Junction, 3 is a magic number, all those that everyone grew up with, or at least knows now.
Performances include tonight at 7:30 and 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon at the Janesville Performing Arts Center. And the Craig Cougar boys basketball season comes to a close as they suffered a defeat 69-80 against Burlington High School in a tournament game that is on the road to state. It was a very emotional end of the season for Craig.
This is kind of how they've played all year. They show a lot of heart, a lot of hustle. They're very scrappy. They never give up. They play team basketball.
They matched up as best they could, and they hustled hard. And I don't know that it was anything more than just playing a really great team, but I thought they did great.
Best time of my life. That's all I have to say about it.
Everybody that I played with, I've liked. This is the best basketball team I've ever played with.
I think this group of players were really great, and I'm really excited for the future.
It was the most fun I've ever had playing basketball, and I'm just glad I got to spend it with these guys.
You can watch more about the end of the season by checking out the featured report on the homepage. Now, every once in a while, I look around the office and think, where's Joe? He's not at his desk. He's not in a meeting. But he did send us a clip from somewhere in Rock County. See if you can figure out, where's Joe?
Where else in Rock County, Stan, are you going to find a Bozo at the Circus book equipped with a 78 record? Now, this is probably more your time than mine, although I think everybody can remember Bozo the Clown, but 1946 this book was made. And there's also some aftershave, on-the-air aftershave for you if you're interested or need it.
Well, at least he found some reading material he can handle. And if you think you know Joe's location, send us your guess at Where's Joe at localvisiontv.com for a chance to win tickets to Wildwood Theaters. We'll reveal Joe's location and winner of the tickets come Monday. For Local Vision TV News, I'm Stan Stricker.